This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming and watching the videos. Appreciate all the support. I want to appreciate all the new subscribers. I want to appreciate all the subscribers that have been there since thick and thin. I appreciate that with the ups and downs. We had our ups and downs over here. Everything ain't been riding smooth because, we've been dealing with some of the regulations that's been coming down on top of gun owners in this country. So we're going to continue to fight no matter what the move is. We're in a good or bad move. We can continue to fight over here, So like I said, the goal over here is to uphold the Constitution and defend the Second Amendment to the utmost. And right now, a lot of people are seeing that the Second Amendment is very important. A lot of the laws and stuff that, hey, we talked about, we yelled about, we shouted about over here, the 2A community shouted about, are now playing out and showing you that, in scenarios like this, because a lot of people looked in perfect, they just looking at the perfect scenario. These laws will work, save lives and stuff. Now you're seeing that a lot of these laws can pretty much put lives in danger, especially when it comes to protecting yourself. A lot of people now are starting to see the struggle when it comes to, a lot of people, when this happened, thought they can go into a gun shop and walk back out. But it's a process. You got to do the background check, get your CCW, fingerprints. You got to fill out paperwork. They got to get your hospital records. See, all this stuff has a process. The mainstream media put out that, you have people walking in and walking out with a gun just like that. So, these are things that you have to do, and it takes time. You got some states, some places with waiting periods and stuff. Your waiting period, if you had a 7-day waiting period, now you done went to 2 weeks because, the backlog, the NICS background check system, everything has been hampered now, and the system is on overload, and people are trying to go out and get firearms. That's the reason why Walmart was increased with foot traffic for people going in, getting shotguns and stuff because, they try to find a quicker process versus pistol. You're waiting for your pistol permit. Hey, your sheriff office and stuff pretty much closed because they're trying to obey the distance order and stuff, and the foot traffic in there. They're stopping foot traffic. So now they're pretty much mailing your pistol permits and stuff like that in CCW and their backlog. So this is the stuff that happens, in some of these situations, these pandemics and stuff that we in, or SHTF situation. I'm talking about the process gets slowed down. And, a day or 2 days, that's a long time when you need to defend yourself and you don't know what can spill out in the streets, what can happen, and stuff like that. So a lot of people reacting different. I'm seeing people, I was in a retail and stuff. I'm talking about people getting impatient now. I'm just seeing people attitudes and stuff change and stuff. So, these things happen in these situations. Now, with that said, telling you that, a lot of people that I know been asking me, hey, where can I find some budget guns and stuff? A lot of online retailers, if they do have some of these budget guns in stock, it's going to take a while to get to you. The shipping time varies, depends on where you at and what's going on. And according to some of these states and stuff, and the shipping, it could be a delay. And you got some of the online firearm companies backlog. Now, gun shops in my area, hard to find pretty much budget firearms. Hard to find them. I'm talking about one firearm that the Taurus G2C. I'm talking about the Taurus Millenniums, the Taurus firearms and stuff, even the single stack, gone. I'm talking about gone. The gun shops, they don't have none. I went to several gun shops in my area. They do not have none of these. Now, they say they can order them, but there's no guarantee how long it takes to get it in and stuff like that. So a lot of these are gone. So I have friends and stuff that I know that, I told them to get one a while back when everything was calm and stuff, wasn't so bad. Now they're forced. I had a friend to go buy, but he had to buy a high-end gun, spent a lot of money that he didn't want to spend, but he had to do it because he, feared that, he needs something. And so when you fear and you wait to the last minute, like I said, you're forced to, go out of your budget and stuff like that. You're forced to buy stuff that you don't want to really personally get, but you have to. So that's the reason why I've been telling people to, to check out these budget EDCs and stuff. Even if you got high-end guns, it's not going to hurt to get some of these guns and stuff. But now they're hard to come by, and they flew off the shelves. The Taurus G2C, very good firearm, been having it for years, very reliable. I depend on it. It's a great gun. The Taurus G3, hey, they're gone. They're backlogged. I'm talking about I checked several gun shops. They do not have none. They even so up to my I had one gun shop. He had one that he carried, and it was one of his personal guns. And I guess he knew a real good friend or whatever. And boom, he sold it to the friend. I'm talking about he sold it to the friend because the friend wanted it so bad, and it was right in his budget. So we had the gun shop owner sold his G3 that he was carrying to a friend or whatever. So I'm talking about like I said, man, people. I'm talking about time is hard when you get into these situations. Time is very hard for a lot of people, and a lot of people don't have the money to be buying a gun that's out of their price range and stuff like that. I'm talking about, even we talking about these budget EDCs. I'm talking about used Glocks. I'm talking about a lot of the gun shops I went into, Glocks are pretty much gone. I'm talking about the only Glock that I seen that was one Glock in one gun shop. I'm talking about, I couldn't believe it. All the Glocks are gone. I'm talking about it's amazing. All the Glocks are gone. It's hard to find Glocks in my area. You might can find them in your area, so that's why I say different areas are different places are different. I went into academies. They still have them, but with academy situation that they got going on now, with their processing, it's kind of slowed down, and now they're only letting so many people in at a time. And last time I talked to somebody at the academy in my area, he said they only had a few firearms left. A lot of their shotguns were gone. A lot of their ARs and stuff was gone. He said a lot of stuff was gone. The ammunition pretty much wiped out. So I haven't really had a chance to get back in since the last time I went in there because of their process. Now you got lines, wrapped around the building and stuff. And 98% of them people are standing there to try to go get a firearm or try to get some ammunition. I'm talking about, it's just amazing, people. It's amazing. I know y'all seeing it. I've been showing videos, showing you and stuff like that. It's just amazing. I looked at a lot of online, like you got Palmetto State Armory, which got great deals. A lot of stuff they have sold out last time I looked. So that's something that, a lot of people are probably standing on top of them trying to get some orders in, get stuff shipped in. And shipping is the key because when you order online, you don't know how, a lot of these companies such as FedEx and UPS, you don't know how they're affected by this stuff. And, I guess, I don't know, I think they could probably consider essential business and stuff, shipping and stuff. I haven't really paid too much attention and stuff to that, but that's something you probably want to check out or whatever. But a lot of these companies stopped taking orders. A lot of online companies I've been looking at, either they backlog or, they out of stock. Or if you do order it, we don't know how long it's going to take to get it. Now, I know when it comes to some uppers and stuff like that, I think they're still in stock. A lot of uppers I've been looking at still in stock for us, ARs and stuff like that. But, mostly locally, foot traffic pretty much been wiped out. I went in one gun shop, never seen the back wall. They used to have guns hanging on the thing up on the top. Gone. I'm talking about just ain't nothing but little hangers hanging. I'm talking about it's serious, people. And people is still going in there buying up ammunition and guns. I'm telling you, it's just that serious. And when it comes to your AR pistol, I'm talking about right now, it's very difficult to, get an AR pistol. And like I said, it's based on location. I know some people say, well, in my location, there's plenty available, but not in all locations. I'm talking about a lot of people is being hit hard. It depends on where you live at. So I'm going to put it like that. And, but like I said, AR pistols and stuff like this is pretty much hard to get. A lot of lures. I went in one gun shop. They sell a lot of lures and stuff from different companies and everything. And, he told me he had sold all his lure receivers. There was people in there buying. He put a limit on it, but he don't have none now. But at first, he ain't had no limit on the receivers that you can buy. And he told me that he had to put a limit on the receivers. And this was a week ago. But he has none now. He have no receivers. He told me he sold over 250 plus receivers, AR receivers. Parts is gone. It's good, people, to get AR parts and stuff. You can probably check eBay and stuff like that if you're trying to find some things. But when it comes to the budget farms and stuff, people, they're gone. I talked to several gun shops that I know pretty good. They have been calling, especially tourists. They've been calling the Glock dealers and stuff like that. They're trying to get these things in as quick as possible, whenever they can get them in. And some of them said their shipping is going to be delayed or whatever. But, with that said, they're working hard. I want to appreciate all the gun shop owners out there, all the gun shops who are working hard, trying to provide people with some security, some protection to protect their family and everything. I think the gun shops is not getting enough. They're not getting enough attention and stuff right now because they're dealing with a lot of them working overtime trying to help people out and stuff. Because especially when you got a lot of first-time buyers coming in, asking a whole lot of questions, taking the time for them and everything. Because, people, they want things this fast. And so you got the process, the background checks and stuff. Now, in some states, sadly, that you have shares and stuff, have stock processes, CCWs, pistol permits and stuff like that. And in a lot of states, you needed things to buy ammunition and the firearm. So, that's a double win coming against gun owners and stuff in these states. And then you got the waiting periods and stuff. So I just want to kind of talk about that a little bit and everything. I know a lot of people's on edge and everything, but we're looking at the long road. I think everything is going to be fine. But right now, it's still going to be a little rough. I think it's going to get a little rougher. Looking at New York, seeing some of the stuff coming out of New York where, they've having, I think they was having, state troopers and stuff now starting to go house to house and searching people's cars, trying to identify people, and they're trying to keep, they're trying to pretty much isolate this situation in New York to keep it from getting worse and worse. So, like I said, people, just keep your eyes open and everything, and anything that comes down the pipe, hey, let your 2A community know so we can see what's going on. So, this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.